Hey there, welcome to Rooney's Guide on Program Execution and Fundraising Initiation for your nonprofit organization. If you're having trouble getting your organization off the ground, I'm here to help. Just stick around until the end and you can download our resources to get started. Or, if you prefer, you can schedule a chat with me and I'll walk you through the process step by step and provide all the necessary documents and tools you'll need. So, let's dive right in. Program Execution and Fundraising Initiation. It is the time to truly create impact. Your organization is now up, it's time to run. To successfully execute your plan, you need to follow these 6 strategies. Firstly, teamwork is essential. Work with your team and board members, allowing them to utilize their skills and pursue their purpose through your organization. Secondly, exemplary leadership is key. Appoint board members over critical aspects of the organization and appoint others to get involved. Starting small with small wins is also important before taking on more challenging tasks. Schedule regular review meetings to ensure everyone understands their responsibilities. Allocating and disbursing adequate resources is critical for successful implementation. Lastly, keep a sharp eye on your indicators, review them from time to time, and be ready to make necessary changes when your plan meets reality. As the popular saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. Rather, it was built by laying one block at a time, and it became the greatest city of its time. So, it is with a successful and sustainable nonprofit organization. By taking one step at a time and working with your team, you build momentum, one necessary to propel toward the glorious future you envisioned. Fundraising for your nonprofit startup. It's important to recognize that funding is critical for the success and sustainability of your organization. Self-funding alone is not enough, so you must become a fundraiser and learn the necessary skills. You must also understand that people and organizations give for a reason, and it's your job to identify their interests and use your organization to help them achieve those interests. Before requesting donations, make sure to set up donation and accounting processes to gain the trust of donors. If you've done strategic planning properly, you should already have a plan for how to raise money for your organization. However, if you haven't, you need to return to the planning table with your board and clearly define your fundraising plan. Sources of funding for your nonprofit startup. Here are 5 sources of funding for your organization, especially in the startup stage. Board members. Board members can be valuable sources of funding during startup. Individuals. Individual giving makes up 3/4 of all charitable donations. You can start by seeking support from friends and family. Companies and businesses. You can solicit funding and support from businesses in return for publicity and in-kind donations. Grantors, research foundations, corporate organizations, and families that provide grants to startup organizations. Earned income. Your organization can pursue profit operations as long as the profits are used for the organization and not at the expense of its impact. You can earn income through merchandise sales, service delivery, royalties, and more. Marketing your nonprofit startup. Marketing your nonprofit organization is vital for reaching your target audience and gaining support for your mission. Developing and implementing a marketing plan on a daily basis is essential. A good marketing plan should define your target audience, their needs, and where they congregate. It should also include strategies to reach them and the marketing materials needed. Content creation strategies and a marketing funnel can also be included in the plan. By focusing on serving your target audience and the public, you will gain the support you need for success. Proven strategies to enhance your marketing plan include developing a clear definition of your target audience, creating engaging content, utilizing various marketing channels, and staying up to date on trends. By executing a well-defined marketing plan, your organization can attract the support and funding it needs to achieve its mission. Developing the resources and structures to get started. There are resources, structures, and processes you need to be in place for effective marketing. You must commit to creating them and ensure they are in the right place and working conditions. Resources include content plan, social media strategy, flyers, banners, handbooks, lead magnets, marketing messages, etc. Structures include websites, social media handles, marketing and fundraising platforms, email list database, autoresponders, advertising accounts, etc. Processes include sales funnel, payment processes, donation processes, recruitment/sign-up processes, community management processes, etc. Daily implementation for your nonprofit startup. With your plan created and the necessary resources, structures, and processes in place, you can then proceed to implement your programs, fundraising, and marketing daily. Implementing include following through with your proposed plan and modifying it as you grow. Here are 3 ways you can implement daily to market your organization. Run social media adverts to spread your message. Share quality content daily. Form partnerships with other nonprofits and share with the public. Share marketing materials. Give out freebies, for example. Lead magnets. Share current and past events. Share stories and testimonials of the transformation you provide. Polls and surveys. As you've come to learn, starting a successful and sustainable organization isn't as difficult as it may sound. With a little guidance, you can get it right and be on your way toward changing lives and making Mother Earth a better place. Having gone through the nonprofit startup process, what would you do next? If you are keen on taking action and need support taking action, I would like to help you. I can guide you to launch your nonprofit, structure your organization, and raise money sustainably. If you are strapped for resources and willing to go in alone but need specialized help to get started, you can opt for my Startup Strategic Planning services. I will walk you and your team through the nonprofit startup process specifically as it relates to your own organization. After our session, you will be issued an action plan to guide you when implementing. You will also be issued by Nonprofit Startup Pack, which includes resources to guide you when implementing and sample documents to help you create your own organization's working document. And lastly, unlimited access to my advisory services as you implement. You get all these for an investment of only $499. Use the link below to get started.